twin tubers. Today's a big day for me, getting this inspected. And what this is my new service for the greenhouse. It's a permanent pole service. I did all the work. I put the pole in, I put the meter base in, the fuse box, and a service outlet down at the bottom. But they're going to come inspect it today, so I'm either still going to be an apprentice or I will be a qualified service installer. And this is the last one I ever want to do. But what I'm planning on showing you is a little update of the greenhouse and some of the things that are going on in there. It's been neglected because of this, but this will allow me to get my other fan running and will allow me to cool that thing off significantly better than it is right now. I got my circulating fans I can't use because I'm running all of this off of the service from the house, and it's just not enough amps coming from there to run everything. So here we go. Do a quick video update. They're hungry. The tilapia are growing like crazy, and they are eating about, out of this thing, about 3 cups, maybe 4 cups of the food a day. It's fun to watch. The aquaponics, I haven't had much time to do anything with this. My romaine, it's doing well. It's kind of still a little hot in here, I think, for the romaine. Once I get that other fan running, it'll be better. Basil's gone to seed. I'm gonna have to cut all that back, start it again. Strawberries are suffering a bit. Cantaloupe's going crazy. The okra it's doing really well, actually. It really likes this aquaponics setup. And this is all my newer stuff. I moved it down here. The strawberries, when I moved down here, are doing better. And I got a bunch of peppers, lettuce, more cantaloupe. I've got a bunch of tomatoes that I've been cutting off. They're suckers, and they're starting to come back. I just stuck them in the holes, cut them back, and shove them in here, and they're rooting. This is the hydroponics down here, and it's going crazy too. I've got tomatoes, dill, herbs. Oh my goodness, I haven't shown you this in a while. The onions and the garlic they're still growing. They're suffering a bit though. The onions over here are doing a lot better. But I'm gonna cut them all back and see if maybe they'll grow again. And I have no idea what this is. A weed. You can tell I haven't been had a whole lot of time to do much. That's all mint, and I got only a catnip. The squash is still going on strong. I can show you this from back here. That is spaghetti squash going across the top, and you can see down there a pretty large one. It's tough. You got to hand pollinate this stuff. You got to climb up the ladder to do it. So I got several that are started, but that one was the first. She was the first one there. And my tomatoes are going absolutely nuts. I got to get out here and harvest a bunch of them, as well as my cucumbers, and I'm getting ready to, I think, do away with most of those. We're about cucumbered out. I may keep 1 or 2 plants and throw a bunch more tomatoes in there. That's a quick update. Peppers, These are little bell peppers, jalapeno, cayenne. These are serrano, and a spiderweb, which is really kind of cool. And there's a couple more peppers down that way. But I thought I'd give you a quick update. I have power out there now. Well, I should. I've got the pole in with all the, well, let me just show you. Hope you can see all that. I've got my meter base and my breaker box. It's all roughed in. They're coming out today to inspect it. Once that is done, I will remove the power source I have right now coming from the house, and I will be able to hook up everything in here, including that guy, which will keep this thing significantly cooler than it is with that water wall in the back. I'll actually move things around. I can turn on my circulating fans as well. Now let's go to the water wall. Forgot to show you that. And before I go back there, just to show you how cool it is in here, that reads about 76 degrees in here, and it's probably pretty close to 90 outside. And you can see the water wall is doing its thing. It is wet, and this has worked really well. My trough, being with the greenhouse plastic, you can see it's dripping and running down, and I really don't care if some of it misses the corrugate, because most of it's very wet, and it runs down and it's draining into the reservoir, and it's ugly, but it's working. You see it draining down in there. Creates a foam, and looks like there's a bunch of weeds I need to get pulled out of here. As I said, I have been busy. I'm the one that roughed in that electric over there, so that's been what I've concentrated on here. And it's also been over 100 heat index outside, so I spent a lot of time in the pool. I admit it. God bless. Go play in some dirt. And while you got some good, warm, hot, whatever temperatures out there, go grow something. We'll see you next time. I just wanted to show you real quick before I go. I've went ahead and harvested a bunch of tomatoes, and this guy, that's nice. That's the biggest one I got. I'm not gonna weigh it because I know it's not. I've had a 2-pound tomato. That's not a 2-pound tomato. If it was bigger, I'd weigh it. God bless. We'll see you next time.